Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. The Show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chris Bassett.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
So just about set. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. That misses the zone, and we are underway.
First pitch, 110.
A ball and no strikes to the Nationals' third baseman. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is Alcides Escobar. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Garcia on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Lindor to second, on to first, double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Juan Soto. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Bottom of the first, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff.
A line to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. The count 2-1. And that one missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Robles settles under this one. 1 away.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Francisco Lindor.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Into center and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on to first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering way off the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1.
Que no se vende, siempre con los Tigers, con lo mismo de siempre. Andamos con la azul, con la roja y con la verde. Siempre gastando y eso es lo que te duele. Tengo un flow.
Back here in Queens, 2nd inning set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The right-hander back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a slow roller. Lindor collects it. Whips it across. 1 out in the 2nd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
One down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 outs, base is empty.
Batting six.
And here is
The second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Now one missed. And it's even up. On the ground to the left. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one hammered left field. That's back. Holy Toledo! Eduardo Escobar leaves the park. His 14th of the year. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Robles under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor now at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. First pitch just misses. kicks and deals. Backed off the plate that time. Bounced out to short. Slings it across. Lindor retired. That ends the frame. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out.
Top half of the third inning, and the batter now, Yadiel Hernandez.
For Washington, the left fielder, number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
Bassett back to work. That's in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo heading to the alley. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Batting in, the catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Bounce to the left side. Off balance throw in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And now 2-2. That misses, and the count's full. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Mark Canha.
For the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
James McCann in now. Corbin over to first. Canha back on a dive. First pitch, and he just misses. Canha aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
One to McCann. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second base.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Nope.
Just missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And now a full count. And a swing and a miss. And that's the inning. Mets leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Garcia.
The first baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
And here is Alcides Escobar. Puts a bunt down. Fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. In the air, left field, down the line. Canna towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Out number 3. Nationals leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Starling
And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. The lefty ready. And a 1-1. That one misses. And it's 2-1. And here it comes.
No, inside.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far.
Alonso.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him swinging, and there's one down.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Corbin checks over to first, and he's back. Now, Eduardo Escobar in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Marte on the move. Pitch is low. Save! Runner leads away at second. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
J.D. Davis digs in now.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like this.
First offering misses the mark. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Marte headed for the plate. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well done, drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. The pitch. That to right. Squeezes it. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Josh Bell at the plate
Leading off
now.
for Washington, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
A wind in the pitch. In the air, right field. Nimmo drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And the 1-0. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Yadiel Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one wrapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Two. And that one fouled off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Up next for the Nationals.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So 2 down. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte gliding to his left. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for Washington. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's in there. Strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
One and 2 now. Out towards right center field. Robles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the catcher, James McCann.
And now the catcher comes up to him, James McCann. Right side. Hernandez over to first in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Three-0 down. There's the strike at the knees.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Nimmo up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. The lefty, the 1-0. A little bit low. In there at the knees, and it's 2-1. And that one ripped into right and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Mets strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Leading off for the
Here's
Nationals,
Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
And he deals. Just missed. Righty delivers. Called strike right there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It's gone! A big blow to the home fans. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Alcides Escobar.
Number 3, shortstop, Alcides.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. McNeil gets it to first, and that's an out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Here's Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Oh, 1 down. Just off the outside edge. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the Nationals get one back on the solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Citi Field, here's Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
And a pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Josiah Gray up and throwing. Thompson, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Corbin over to first. And he's back safely. Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Corbin with a move to first. Kicks and fires.
3-2.
Throw to first. Marte back in standing. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Runner at first with no outs here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Patrick Corbin out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Josiah Gray takes over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
that one pulled foul. Out to short, and a base hit. Marte doesn't stop, heads for home. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Double steal. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Quickly to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the DH for Washington, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Seth Lugo getting loose out there. May getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Here's a 2-1. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Leading off for the Nationals,
Here's Josh Bell.
the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Now one out to right. Nimmo drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. In there for strike one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Next one misses. And a count 2-1. Cruz, the base runner at first with one out. Two now. Line drive to short and caught.
The batter, the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Yadiel Hernandez, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Going 2 now. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play. Nationals lead one, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Mark Canha.
For the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Just missed.
2-0.
Inside, just missed. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
For the Mets,
James McCann in now.
James McCann.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. 1-2 here. Hit weakly on the ground. Escobar to Hernandez. That's one. On to first in time. Double play.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Line drive, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mets 3 and the Nats 1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Seth Lugo.
Back here in Queens, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading off for the Nationals, the catcher, Keibert.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That missed inside. Ball 3. They say you win. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boo, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line drive. Canna makes the catch. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And a foul ball. Ruiz at second. Garcia on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Edwin Diaz up and loosening in the pen. Ottavino warming up as well. At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marte under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Nats lead a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Gray back to work. This to center field. Robles settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
So now here's the DH, J.D. Davis.
Designated hitter, J.D.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Davis.
Next offering is down low. Runner at second, 2 down. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, again.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Mets leave 1, but they still lead it 3-1. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch way upstairs. Two now. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two down. And it's fouled away. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. This one high in the air to left center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.